Welcome back everyone to Nancy's Kitchen, where the art of plant-based cooking meets the science of nutrition. So today's episode, it's all about breakfast, and now I'm gonna make my all-time favorite. They are gluten-free, fat-free, wheat-free pancakes. I love pancakes. So the key ingredient in this is gonna be oatmeal. So you're gonna need oat flour. And when I tell people oat flour, they're like, oh my God, where do I buy oat flour? How do I even get oat flour? Well, it's very easy. All you need to buy is the instant quick oats, and you put it in any of your, blenders, bullets that you have, that you make your shakes in. And I'm gonna show you within seconds how you can get oat flour out of oatmeal. So check this out. And voila. Do you see how we got beautiful oat flour in seconds? And I really love cooking with oat flours because honestly, it's very cost effective, meaning it's affordable and it's gluten-free. And the cool thing about oats is oats on their own are actually gluten-free. But what happens a lot of times when they plant the oat crops, it's right beside wheat crops. So what happens is cross-contamination. That's why you'll find sometimes certified gluten-free oats. So for those who are celiac disease or who have celiac, it's best to get the certified gluten-free. But for most general public, regular oats is fine. I am not BFFs with wheat, but just the non-certified gluten-free does it for me. So we're going to put about 2 cups of oat flour. And then the other key ingredient is flax seeds. Flax seeds are high fiber, and we're going to grind these up as well because they have essential fatty acids. And what that means is they have the omega-3s and the omega-6s. And actually, they have quite significant amounts of omega-3. So pound per pound, they have twice as much as salmon. So that's phenomenal, right? We're always trying to get more of the omega-3s in our diet, and how better than flax seeds because they're also high fiber. Now we're gonna grind these up because the only way your body can absorb the essential fatty acids if it's there ground up. If not, you're not gonna get the benefits. So same thing, you put in your blender and there you go, just a few seconds, and then you have your ground up flax seeds. So I put a bit of coconut oil in the start. I'm choosing to use coconut oil because it has a sweeter flavor. I put it on medium-high because oils go rancid when it's high heat, and coconut oil is antimicrobial, and overall, we all love coconut oil. So the other ingredient in here, we're gonna put a nut milk, right? So everyone's like, oh, but milk and dairy. Honestly, these days, there's nut milks or seed milks for everything. We have hemp milk, we have almond milk, we have cashew milk, macadamia milk, and it's great for those who are lactose intolerant. So we're gonna put a bit of the nut milk in here. Okay, and the flaxseed is actually also your egg replacement. So when you put flaxseed with water or nut milk, it becomes kind of gooey, and that's your egg replacement. The other thing that I'm gonna put in this recipe, I don't put sugar, but I'm gonna put bananas. And these bananas are actually ripe, okay? When bananas are like this, people usually get rid of them. This is when you're supposed to eat them. Look how beautiful they are. I mean, look at that. They are perfect. They are perfection, right? This is like amazing. So we're gonna blend this up as well. So we're gonna put the bananas, and bananas are also egg replacements. So if you're baking cakes and whatnot, go with a banana. It's cholesterol free, right? So I'm gonna put a bit more of my nut milk. Here you go. Just enough so when I blend it, it'll become nice and blendable. And we're gonna blend it as well. See that consistency? That's what we want right here. And the neat thing about bananas is that they have 25% of the B6 vitamin, and that's your pyridoxine vitamin. And it's actually amazing for nerve function and brain function. So bananas are actually good for you. We're going to put a bit of vanilla as well. Vanilla for taste. Here we go. Just I am eyeballing it, but it's roughly 1 teaspoon. And we're going to put cinnamon. I love cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for blood sugar management, and it's actually an aphrodisiac for males. So make sure you put, a bit of cinnamon or a whole bunch of cinnamon in whatever you're cooking, ladies. So we have the cinnamon in there. We put the banana. So now we're just going to, with a hand blender, we are just going to blend it all. Do you see that? How it's all coming together? And your consistency, it has to be not too liquid and not too dry. So right now, this is a bit dry. I'm just going to add some filtered water. You can add more nut milk if you want, but I'm just going to add filtered water here. Just continue to beat it a bit. And then we're going to put it in our pan. And the key is you're going to leave it the first batch, usually I leave it 5 to 6 minutes, and I'm on medium heat, okay? I found that's the best way that these cook. So here you go. See, they're super easy to make, just a handful of ingredients. They're super, super easy to make. They are low fat, they are gluten-free. And I do want to mention something about oats. Oats are known to help remove cholesterol. And why that is, it's because of like the gooiness. It kind of prevents the bad cholesterol staying in your system, and it comes out. Now you're going to leave it, like I said, 5 minutes on one side, and then you're going to flip them over for the other side another 4 or 5 minutes. And at the end, your end product actually will look like this. Do you see? They're actually like nice and fluffy. So you're going to get nice and fluffy pancakes. And pancakes are a cake in a pan, right? We're also going to put baking powder and baking soda. Don't forget to put the baking powder and the baking soda. And basically, that was it for today's breakfast segment. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching Nancy's Kitchen, where the art of plant-based cooking meets the science of nutrition. And remember to practice mindful eating. And a little disclaimer, no animals were harmed during the making of any of these dishes. Thank you. See you next time. À la prochaine. Bye-bye.